Hello everyone, my name is MrHurriicane. Welcome back to the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise. Back at home and in the rain, the 3-0 Jaguars host the 3-0 San Diego Chargers. The Jaguars have won all 3 games in exciting fashion by a combined score of 5 points. Meanwhile, the Chargers have won all 3 of their games by double digits. And today, the Jaguars welcome back starting quarterback Blake Bortles. A preseason injury sidelined him to this point. The Jaguars have deferred to the second half. Parker Hall, the rookie receiver, is back deep for the Chargers, and we're off in week 4. Short kick, and instead it's Keenan Allen on the return from the 4. And Allen is tripped up across the 20-yard line, a return of 19 yards. So here is Phillip Rivers and the talented San Diego Charger offense. A 3-wide formation, shotgun snap to Rivers. He throws to the open man, and it goes off the hands of Stevie Johnson. You always wonder if the elements will play a factor. Perhaps they did there. Here is the Charger offense. I believe they're the most talented bunch we've seen so far this season. The Titans played well against us, but they didn't have a quarterback like Phillip Rivers. On second down, now Melvin Gordon, the second-year tailback, tries the outside, and that's shut down by a host of Jaguar defenders, and we'll see this Jaguar defense. They've already showed a lot of improvement over the first 3 games, including a great performance last week, allowing just over 200 yards to Detroit. Rookie cornerback Nate Bell has been a huge addition and collected the first 2 interceptions of his career last week. And now on third down, Rivers draws off Derek Marks. 3rd and 9 is now 3rd and 4. Rivers with time dumps it off to Melvin Gordon, and that will move the sticks after he breaks a couple tackles. Chargers now in the I formation against an 8-man box. Gordon trying to bounce it outside, and there is Dante Fowler bringing down Gordon for a loss. 2 tight ends in the formation, second down and long, pass complete to Ladarius Green, shy of the 40 for a solid pickup. Now facing 3rd down and 7, 4-man rush. Plenty of time for Rivers, outside and complete this time to Stevie Johnson in front of Devon House. Now in Jaguar territory, Rivers back to the air. Outside and open, Jaron Brown, who can't stay in bounds, but does give the Chargers another first down. Rivers 4 of 5 in the air, now off the play action. Down the field, wants 6, and that's knocked away by Devon House. No flag on the play as Rivers wanted Jaron Brown. House had his back turned, but no flag was thrown. From the 31, now 2nd and 10. With time, Rivers outside, and Nate Bell jumped it! Picked off again! Number 3 for Nate Bell! He jumped the pass in front of Keenan Allen, and the Jaguars will take over, with Blake Bortles making his return. Bortles certainly has a lot to prove here in his 3rd season to show he's still the future of this team. A 3-wide formation, Bortles in the pistol. Inside handoff is T.J. Yeldon picking up 7 on his first touch. Yeldon nearing 400 yards on the year already, and now play fake. Outside, Bortles connects with Allen Robinson. First down on Bortles' first throw back. Now in Charger territory, 1st and 10, play fake again, and lobbing outside, Bortles misses Julius Thomas. He needs to make those throws even here in the rain. 2nd down and 10, now Yeldon gets the carry, met by a trio of Charger defenders. Strong run stop, now 3rd down and 8. Bortles to the air against the blitz. Outside again, complete to Allen Hurns. He's gone after Jason Verrett twice. He's a good player, but that's his weakness. In the shotgun, zone read, keeper, and sliding just in front of Weddle. Bortles does not get much, maybe lost one. Stack formation, it's a 3rd down and 8. Pressure there, Bortles hit, and the pass is incomplete. Jaguars stole up the Charger 30, and here is Jason Myers, who's kicked 2 straight game winners. 47-yard try from left hash is good, and Myers gives the Jaguars the lead. The Jaguars have scored first in all 4 games this season, and now the Chargers take over, and Gordon trying to get to the edge. Bell couldn't bring him down, but Sergio Brown could. Impressive run defense so far from the Jaguars. Now they send a rush, and the pass is complete on the outside to Keenan Allen in front of Bell for a first down. At the 33, they'll try Gordon again, but Telvin Smith in pursuit makes the stop after a minimal gain. Showing blitz on 3rd down, and they bring it. Rivers is sacked by Sergio Brown. The Jaguars got the unblocked defender, and Rivers had all his receivers going deep. Great blitz by Jacksonville. They only had 5 men in coverage on that last snap. Now the punt goes deep to Denard Robinson, and they don't contain the outside. He's across the 35 and spins off a tackler. Trying to redirect. Robinson is brought down shy of midfield, but that was a great return. Bortles back to work. Play fake to Yeldon. And outside the pocket, he tries to lob it for Julius Thomas and overshoots him again. Cornerback's playing soft. Weddle on a blitz. Bortles lost his footing and the football. It's recovered by Denard Robinson. Jacksonville's lucky they recovered, but they're the elements playing a factor again. In the second quarter, Jacksonville leading by 3, and Melvin Gordon finally getting some running room, picks up 5. Ace formation on second down. Ladarius Green pulls in front, and Gordon has some space. Now cuts to the open field. He's in the clear. Across the 20, Nate Bell trying to catch him from behind, but he won't. It's a 75-yard touchdown for Melvin Gordon. Great blocking by San Diego, and a great read there by Gordon to cut inside both safeties. The Chargers now lead 7-3. As the Jaguars take over, Bortles turns, hands off, and here is Yeldon with some running room. First down pickup up the middle that time. From the 41, fake to Yeldon. Pressure arriving again, and Bortles is thrown down. He appeared to be trying to get rid of it, but the Jaguars instead lose 8. Third down and long for Jacksonville. Bortles escaping the pocket. Good coverage, and he throws behind Allen Hurns, and that is a 3-and-out. Bortles just 3 of 9 in the air so far. Charger Bowl, and they go right back to Gordon, who meets Telvin Smith. Good stop, no gain. Offset eye this time. Another handoff. Gordon to the outside, and Fowler knocked it out, but it's picked up by Gordon. Both offenses have now dodged a fumble. Third down and 13. Rivers back to the air with good protection. Open man deep. Jaron Brown. 20, 10. Another long touchdown for San Diego. After a 75-yard touchdown last possession, now a 74-yarder. That was 4 verticals against the cover 3, and the Jaguars didn't get any pass rush. Suddenly an 11-point game as the Jaguars go back to their running game, and Yeldon again breaks off an impressive carry. Offset eye now on 1st and 10. Now a counter. Running left, and Yeldon picks up maybe 3. And there is an injured Charger, and this is not looking good. It's Jason Verrett. He's in a lot of pain, and it looks like a knee injury. Second down for the Jaguars, now leading 7. Slant cut. That's Allen Hurns this time against the zone coverage. First down. Bortles now 4 of 10 in the air. Back to pass again. Complete on first down to Julius Thomas. And it looks like he may have another first down. Jacksonville with mostly 3 wide sets this week. Back to pass. Bortles outside and dropped by Allen Hurns. They're going after Verrett's replacement now. Hurns needs to make that grab. Thomas slot right, third down against the blitz, and Bortles is sacked by Devon Kennard, who went around Jeremy Parnell. And right as he was arriving, Allen Robinson was breaking wide open. The Chargers have put together a very impressive first half. Back to work on offense as Melvin Gordon drops one of his own. Gordon now with a fumble and a drop on the day, third down. Rivers fires complete to Keenan Allen on the slant, 13-yard connection. In a stack formation, 5-man rush from the Jaguars, and down goes Rivers. Audric and Telvin Smith combine on the sack. We've seen some effective blitzing on both sides, now 3rd and 12. Short pass is almost picked off by Pusluzny. He would have scored. Still an 11-point game, 3.5 to go here in the first half. 1st and 10 complete. Bortles finds Allen Robinson once more. That's good for about 7. Quarterback's playing off again as Yeldon redirects and breaks into the secondary for a gain of 11 yards. Trips right, 2 minutes left. Chargers send an extra man. Protection breaking down. Bortles has a man open, but Yeldon had to fall down for it, and he's brought down by Weddle shy of the marker. Big third down for the Jaguars, trying to get something going before halftime. And Bortles has Yeldon once again. He breaks the Manti-Te'o tackle and puts the Jaguars in Charger territory. From the 47, Bortles fires short, and that's also dropped. This time Julius Thomas. Plenty of drops on both sides, now a 3rd and 10, but pressure's there, and Bortles is sacked once more. Corey Legit just threw away A.J. Cann. Here's the replay. The Jaguars just have not been able to establish much here in the first half. Chargers now have 61 seconds left to go. Rivers on 1st down, lobbing outside, and that's knocked away. Well done by Devon House. Keenan Allen now in the slot. On 2nd down, Rivers with good protection. But nobody getting open. Now chased and sacked for a short loss by Dante Fowler. Fowler with 5 sacks on the season. And now the Chargers content running. But can we tackle Gordon? Finally. Gordon's brought down and the Jaguars will get the ball back. Jaguars will just punt it and take this to halftime as they have not gotten much going. Don't want to risk anything, but they definitely have to establish some consistency. The one thing they've had going for them is the quality play again from TJ Yeldon. The numbers so far are not good for Jacksonville's offense. Not even 100 yards in that first half. The Jaguars allowed 2 big touchdowns to San Diego, and that's the difference in the bowl game. Jaguar ball to begin the second half, and they start with the one thing that's worked for them, and TJ Yeldon moves the sticks. 6.6 yards a carry, feed the man. But back to the air goes Jacksonville, complete, and fighting through a couple tackles. Nice job, Julius Thomas. 2nd down and short, and now it's Olawale's turn, and he breaks outside but lost his footing. 1st down. Already at midfield. Here's a counter, hand off to Yeldon. He keeps it up the middle and picks up 8 more. Denard Robinson checks in the game. He gets the carry on 1st and 10, but doesn't go forward. Nice tackle by Lissamore. Jacksonville facing 3rd and 3, and they keep it on the ground, but Manti Te'o shuts down TJ Yeldon. That's just a fantastic play by Manti Te'o. Jason Myers is back on the field for a 47-yard try. This kick is hooking, but it stays inside. Jaguars now down by 8. After a 5-minute possession by Jacksonville, Rivers back to work, going deep, and that was nearly picked off by Maxwell. Good defense against Stevie Johnson. Another stack formation, blitz is brought. Rivers fires and is intercepted by Sergio Brown to the 20, 10, 5, he dives for the touchdown! Pick 6, Jacksonville! They brought another blitz on 3rd down, left only 5 in coverage. Rivers thought he had the seam. Sergio Brown collects his 3rd interception of the season and the 1st defensive touchdown in this series. Now a chance to tie it up, 2-point conversion try, but the blitz gets to Bortles and he gets sacked by Jerry Atachu. The Chargers still lead, but the Jaguars are off to a good start in the second half. Gordon carries on 1st and 10, and Sergio Brown is there again. Jaguars are showing blitz again, they bring 5. Rivers is sacked again! Telvin Smith! He beat Melvin Gordon for the sack, and the Jaguars continue this great start to the second half. At midfield, Jaguar offense going back to work on the ground game as Yeldon doesn't get much. 2 defenders in on the stop. Facing 3rd down and 3, now to the air, complete, Allen Robinson on the slant, and that will give the Jaguars a 1st down in field goal range. 3 wide look, Yeldon on 1st and 10, runs into Manti Te'o, not much there. Bortles ready to air it out on 3rd down, they go empty, up the sideline and complete, it's Denard Robinson, 1st down. Jacksonville stays empty. Extra man on the rush. Bortles to the end zone. Touchdown, Julius Thomas. Well-timed throw by Bortles just in front of Eric Weddle as Thomas reels in his 2nd touchdown of the season. Jacksonville is going for 2 again. From the empty set, Bortles throws complete to Chris Matthews. Jaguars on top by 6. It's been all Jacksonville here in the 3rd quarter. Chargers trying to regain their footing as that catch was made by Ladarius Green. On 3rd and 1, the handoff to Gordon is stopped by Sergio Brown. He makes another play, it's all he does. 4th down. Quickly, the Jaguar offense is back on the field. Bortles throws complete for a 1st down, that's Mercedes Lewis. In Charger territory to start the fourth quarter, Yeldon on the counter. Runs into Olawale, but still breaks to the outside for a gain of around 6. It'd be a long-range field goal from here, 3rd down and 4. Good protection, and Bortles converts here to Marquise Lee inside the 30. Yeldon back in the game on 1st down, it's his turn. Running right, through a hole, he picks up around 7, stopped by Eric Weddle. Another 3-by-1 look, 2nd down and 3. Bortles drifting right, passes back to the middle for Lee, and he's just stopped shy of the goal line by Weddle. Jacksonville knocking on the door, and this time it's Yeldon, and he's in for the touchdown. The Jacksonville Jaguars have dominated this second half. They're going for 2 once again to make this a 14-point game. Bortles drifting outside the pocket, and he throws off balance, complete to Allen Robinson. It's good. That was pretty impressive. 25 points unanswered here in the second half for Jacksonville. Can the Chargers get anything going? Here's a start. Stevie Johnson for about 19. On 1st down and 10, Rivers chased again. It's Franklin Fitzgerald, and Rivers is sacked. The rookie gets his first. Fowler was also there. 3rd down and long for the Chargers against the zone. Pressure again. Rivers off his back foot, and Johnson dropped another. That would have been a 1st down. Jacksonville retakes the field. Blake Bortles has had a much better second half of play. On 2nd down, he hands off to TJ Yeldon, who breaks a tackle of Denzel Perriman, but not the one of Eric Weddle. At the 46, a 3rd down and 3. Bortles with nobody open. He evades the pressure and rolls out to the right. Still nobody open, and he wisely just throws it away. San Diego gets a much-needed stop. Charger ball at the 20, 7-step drop. Rivers down the middle and broken up. Telvin Smith there on the coverage. Jacksonville showing blitz again, but they only bring 4. Rivers checks it down, and that's not going to come close. Fowler was screaming around the edge again. Jaguars take over with 7:25 to go as the rookie Rashad Marshall picks up a couple. Facing a 2nd down, and now the back is Antoine Goodley. He's got wheels, he's using them here, but can't quite get the 1st down. Flowers on the stop. 3rd down and 2, and they keep Goodley in the game, and he doesn't convert. They kept Yeldon on the bench for some reason. A lot of very quick possessions in this final quarter. Less than 5 minutes to play. Rivers fires complete this time. It's Ladarius Green. Got it over Franklin Fitzgerald, and Green is now injured. San Diego at their own 44-yard line. 4-man rush, and Rivers throws complete. Nice grab by Stevie Johnson in traffic. Now at the Jaguar 42, Rivers on 1st and 10 has a man open once more. Johnson comes back with another catch on the opposite side. Quickly working down the field. Rivers pass is tipped, and it's almost picked off by Brown. Come on, someone needs to pick that. 3rd down and 10 for Phillip Rivers. Fowler there, but the pass is complete again. Stevie Johnson breaking away, still fighting. 1st down, gain of 25. San Diego trying to finally reach the end zone again. Pretty good coverage. Rivers checks it down, and Gordon is stopped by Pusluzny. 3rd down and goal, 2 minutes left to play. 5-man rush. Rivers with plenty of time hits his man Jaron Brown for his 2nd touchdown. That cuts the Jaguar lead in half, but the Chargers still have to get the football back. They will not attempt the onside kick, instead kicking deep and hoping for a stop. Robinson fields in the end zone, and he takes a knee. TJ Yeldon is now in the game for Jacksonville. Offset eye trying to carry outside and stop for a loss. And the Chargers are now in a good situation. Can they get a 3rd down, stopping the ball back? Bortles needs 10, and he throws complete for a 1st down. Allen Robinson has ended the game. The Jacksonville Jaguars have emerged victorious again, 4-0. They have exceeded their win total from last year. What a start to the season. Blake Bortles returns, and the Jaguars win again. They didn't look very good in the first half as the Chargers were winning 14-3 at halftime. but the Jaguars completely dominated the second half. We had a 5-minute field goal drive to begin the half, but the Sergio Brown pick six is what got this rally going. From there, we didn't turn them over again, but we did get 2 offensive touchdowns and played great defense. The only time we gave up much was when I played cover 4 and gave them the underneath passes so they wouldn't beat us deep and would waste some clock. The blitzes I dialed up in this game proved to be very effective. There were a couple 6-man rushes. I got very aggressive. The first one was a Sergio Brown sack. The second was a Sergio Brown pick six. It's amazing to think that this team is 4-0 after last season, but we made some huge personnel improvements, and we've already had some stellar play from Nate Bell, who's picked off passes intended for Michael Crabtree, Calvin Johnson, and Keenan Allen. He and Sergio Brown both have 3 interceptions on the season, and I don't think anybody on the field today was better than Sergio Brown. I think Telvin Smith is a close second. All 3 of those guys were great in pass defense, run defense, and as blitzers. Dante Fowler has also been fantastic this year. He's been dominant off the edge. In Week 5, the Jacksonville Jaguars defend their undefeated record against the Oakland Raiders, as we will face Derek Carr. He missed the first 3 games. Dominique Davis played very well, and I believe he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week in one of their wins. But Carr returned last week against the Texans. The Raiders did not win, and we're going to see this Cooper Hankins guy here who threw 4 touchdowns. We'll see him twice. We'll worry about the Texans later, but this week we have the Oakland Raiders, which means we have the matchup between Nate Bell and Amari Cooper, as well as Luke Joeckel and Khalil Mack. At the same time, the Raiders are without left tackle Russell Okung, and so they're going to have a backup defend Dante Fowler. We certainly have to do a better job protecting Blake Bortles. This was probably our worst pass protection day of the season, and Bortles still played a pretty good game. Missed some throws, the receivers missed some catches, but all in all, he played a solid game and did not turn the football over. On the ground, TJ Yeldon had another 100-yard rushing performance. He's on pace for a ridiculous 2,004 yards. This entire team is enjoying a fantastic start. The first quarter of the season is over. We're on to the second quarter, and we start things against the 2-2 Raiders in Week 5. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise. Please leave a like if you did. Let me know down in the comment section what you thought of today's win and which players impressed you the most. Subscribe for much more Jaguar franchise to come, and I'll see you guys against the Raiders back at home again. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you then.